Hello everyone, greetings from Indonesia and from the United States. My name is Fira Fatmasyeva and I'm from Indonesia, but I'm currently studying in the University of California, Berkeley in the USA, and I'm majoring in astrophysics. So I'd like you to meet my partner.
Hi guys, I am Gamaswang Pasojo. We want to share with you one of our research projects, namely the Braille Literacy Helper. This invention was our original idea.
This idea came to us when we were both in high school, which was Chandra Kumala School in Medan, Indonesia. And at the time, for our project, we went to the school for the visually impaired. And when we were there, we were able to see all of these visually impaired students who were struggling to read and understand Braille. They weren't used to the feeling of Braille and their fingers weren't sensitive to Braille. And they told us that one of the main problems was that they weren't able to practice Braille on their own. And that's because the conventional way of teaching Braille requires the assistance of a teacher. Therefore, outside of the classroom, it is impossible for them to learn by themselves independently.
Yeah, that's true. We started this project in 2017 and up until now we're still brainstorming about this whole project essentially. We settled on this device to be based on the Arduino unit. And during the first phase of development of this tool, when it was completed, we actually put it up in a competition in May 2017 in ICWRS 2017 in Stuttgart. And in that competition, we actually won 2 gold. One for the content of our research, and the other is for the poster that we use, which was the best poster. So first off, the device will enter an introduction stage, in which it will show 4 different Braille patterns. Each button corresponds to each letter in the successions during the introduction phase. If it's the first letter, they will press the first button. If it's the second letter, it will press the second button. If they get it wrong, it will say the word false. If they say it right, it will say the word true. This cycle will repeat over and over again until they fully have gone through the entire alphabet. And which letter will show up during the testing and during the introduction phase is based on a Braille learning algorithm, in which it will take account to which letter does the student get right often and which letter do they get wrong often. I found out that if I were to essentially set my mind to be focused onto just this one thing, I'm actually very productive. It makes me more productive and makes me to be able to solve the problem faster.
And I felt really proud, and it inspires me to keep going because at that time I feel like, okay, maybe I am capable to be a scientist, to be a researcher.
So most of our research, we start from caring with our surroundings, care with the people, and the environment around us.
So just by caring for others around us and our surroundings, we were able to drive ourselves to come up with ideas like this that allow us to help and solve their problems. And this way, I think we were able to make the world a better place.
See you in our next project.